Aries, hi, welcome back to my channel, the Divine Daughter Tarot. So, this is going to be your love reading for the rest of August 2025. Okay, so let's see what's coming up for you. I've been traveling, I was away for a week with my friends, I had been to Thailand. I was supposed to do readings from there, but trust me, the whole itinerary was jam packed, so I could not. So, I'm sorry about that, but here I am. I was waiting to get back home and do these readings. So let's see. Let's go for it. Okay. So how have you guys been, Aries? I'm an Aries myself. Okay. So I know how our mind works. So yeah, let's see. Okay. Right. Let's see your person's feelings first, okay, Aries? I'm going to pull out your person's feelings first, then I'm going to look into your feelings, and then let's pull out some guidance, okay? Spirit's guidance. How does this person on your mind feel about you, Aries? Okay, we have Eight of Wands. This person wants to talk to you. What's going on? When we have the Hermit, okay, somebody's so the Hermit is facing the Eight of Wands here. Okay, it's like this. So the Hermit is facing the Eight of Wands. So it's like somebody has finally realized that they need to come forward and have this conversation or communication with you. All right. Yeah, Two of Wands in the reverse, where they were feeling stuck, where they were not able to come out of their comfort zone for whatever reason it is. But now I see that this person wants to come forward and talk to you. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor in the reverse. Okay, so the overall energy is somebody might have ignored you. Somebody might have probably not been on your level when it comes to in this relationship overall, but now they want to come up, they want to level up, they want to come and have this conversation with you. All right, so let us see, let me clarify this further for you. Spirits, why do we have the Eight of Wands here? Oh, we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone must have been away from you. Okay, somebody might have been away from you. And now I see that this person wants to come out. Because they must have ghosted you. They must have left stranded, or you might have probably pulled your energy back from this person. You must have abandoned this person, but now they're coming out of the cold. Yeah, see, we have the Six of Pentacles. This person wants to come and be fair in the situation. They want to come and give to this relationship. Okay, they want to be, like when I say fair, it's like probably they might have probably not given enough in the past. They might have not been supportive in your decisions, in whatever you guys decided. But now they want to come forward and do that bit. Temperance. This person wants to balance their emotions here. This person wants to heal the connection here. Okay, now in case for some of you, I'm picking that you might have had a conflict in the past, some sort of a disagreement, but now this person wants to heal the situation. They want to come forward, they want to be fair, they want to give to this relationship. So they're coming out of the cold. Okay, wherever probably this person might have isolated themselves from you, and now they're coming back. Why do we have the Hermit, the Emperor in the reverse? We have the Four of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Ten of Cups. This person is coming out of negative situation, negative energy, whatever they had around them. They just want to get over that situation now. Okay, this person might have felt rejected. They might have not really in the past, if you were trying to reach out to them, if you were trying to be in touch with them and they have ignored you, now this person wants to come and address that. Okay, now they want to come and address the situation. Now they want to come forward with an offer. Now they want to come out of that negative thoughts. They want to start living this life with you, and they want a forever happiness with you. It's like a they want family, they want a long-term relationship, they want commitment. For some of you, they want to marry you, they want to have kids with you. So where once at one point of time they were not able to take this decision, where one point of time they were hesitant to take ownership, or rather they were not able to level up, they were not able to think on the same page. But now this person wants to come out of that feeling and wants happily ever after with you. Okay. Now, why do we have Two of Wands here? Yeah, we have the Six of Swords, we have the Three of Wands, and we have the Sun. Can it be any better than this, Aries? Tell me, can it be better than this? Bottom of the deck, we have Chariot. Everything here shows progress to me. Okay, we have the Six of Swords, they're moving towards you. We have the Look at this. We have the Six of Swords. They're moving towards you. We have the Three of Wands. They want to leave the past behind. Whatever happened between you both, they want to leave it behind and they want to come forward. Why? Because they want happiness with you. Sun is the happiest, brightest card in the entire tarot deck. They want happiness with you. It's simple. They want happiness. They want family. They want, happily ever after with you. And with the Chariot, everything shows me tells me here that this person wants to just keep coming forward towards you. Whoa, Aries, what's coming for you? Looks like somebody's very restless. Looks like somebody's in their head, in their mind to make this happen. They're like fixated that I want to go to Aries, I want to talk to them, I want to get this thing cleared, I want to move forward, and I want that happily ever after with them. Let me know in the comments, okay, if this person reaches out, if this works out, okay? Now I'm going to pull out your feelings for them. Aries, don't disappoint me. Let's see what's coming up. Spirits, tell me, tell me what does my Aries person feel for this person on their mind. We have Two of Pentacles. All right. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Right. And bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Now, overall energy, what I'm getting here, Aries, is that you are kind of emotionally closed off, Aries. Okay, I'm seeing that you're emotionally closed off. You're just focusing on yourself, on yourself, on giving a lot of love and care to yourself right now. Okay, it's like you have this some sort of a fear where you don't want to be very vulnerable. Okay, you don't want to really open up. Yeah, bottom of the deck, see, we have the Ten of Cups here. You want a stable relationship, you want a long term relationship. Okay, you don't want something or someone where they just come on and off, and with a player like energy, where there is no long term plan, no long term vision, no stability. You don't want that. Right now I see that that is what is your fear. Okay, and currently you're a little confused. Okay, confused about what you need to do next. You're trying to balance. I don't know if for some of you I'm picking that you might be juggling between two options. Okay, but I see right now with the Queen of Pentacles here, you're focusing on building your career, your money, you're saving. You want to focus on your materialistic part side of the life. So you're like nurturing, you're giving to yourself, your work. For some of you, I see that you could be the working parent, okay, the single mother or a single parent who is focusing on a building a very stable career, who's focusing on saving enough funds for the future. Okay, with the Three of Cups here in the reverse, I don't see that you are wanting to you know have any sort of a like a reunion, or you're not even thinking about that right now. For some of you, I feel you just wanting to be alone. You're wanting to isolate yourself, you're wanting to be alone, you're ignoring this person. Okay, and yeah, for some of you this could be where you're overindulging in things like alcohol and partying too much with your friends, to just keep this person away from you or distracting your mind. Okay, now let me just clarify this further for you, Aries. Why do we have this Two of Pentacles here? Spirits, why do we have the Two of Pentacles here? Oh, we have the Tower in the reverse. There is some major realization that's happened here. Okay, now let me pull out two more cards. We have the Fool, that's your energy, Aries. Okay, and we have the Two of Pentacles again. Aries, I feel that there has been some sort of a miscommunication, some sort of a disagreement or a fight in the past. Okay, there's a major realization that you've had. You could have probably been emotionally giving to this person or investing in this relationship, but now you feel that it is really not worth the effort that you are putting in. That sort of a realization you've had, and you are kind of juggling. You're kind of indecisive right now on which way to go. But with the Fool here, I see that you're really not wanting to take any stress here. Okay, I feel that you're just wanting to be carefree. You want to just go with the life, like wherever it's taking you, you just want to go there. You don't want any sort of a drama or conflict anymore. That is the kind of feeling I'm picking on here. Why do we have the Queen of Pentacles here, spirits? We have Two of Cups in the reverse. There's clearly a breakup I see here. Okay, there's somebody here who was not on level with you. Okay, someone who was not where you were not feeling the equal give and take, or where your feelings were not um, understood by this person, or probably you were not on the same page with them here. Okay, there was clearly no there's clearly no love here. I don't see there being any sort of a, probably for some of you, not even talking to this person right now. Okay, there's a lot of miscommunication, misunderstanding, and hardly any love here is what I'm getting. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. You're very exhausted, Aries. Okay, this could have been somebody who's in the same pattern of coming on and off, giving you some hopes, false hopes, commitments, saying that I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, all talk, no show, that sort of a person. And now you're like, enough is enough, I'm done with it. You're exhausted, you're tired, you don't trust this person anymore. You clearly have trust issues with this person. Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person could have been, someone who's really pushed you to the extent where now you're just moving on with that cup. Okay, you're just moving on with that cup. You don't want to be here. Clarify this Knight of Cups, spirits. Yeah, see, you're moving on towards something or someone that is making you happy. Why do we have the Ten of Cups? See, you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your heart space. Now you're being very careful about what you want, whom you want to invest in. What sort of a situation, what sort of a relationship you want. Now you're focusing on that. Okay, you're not like easily falling for somebody's false talks here. Okay, yeah. Why do we have the Three of Cups in the reverse? And we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. We have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. This person has betrayed you, Aries. Okay, you feel betrayed by this person. Okay, you feel horrible. You feel like this person has really deceived you. Okay, and I see with the Four of Cups in the reverse, now you're slowly wanting to come out of this negativity here. Okay, where once they left you grieving in pain and backstabbed you, now you're coming out of negativity, and I see that now you don't want to invest in this relationship anymore. Okay, yeah, you want to take some time out for yourself. You want to be alone. You want to try to understand what you want. See, bottom of the deck we have the Hermit. Hermit is a card where you want to take some time out to heal, to do the soul searching. Okay, you want to understand yourself first. Okay, before even going ahead and committing to this person or anyone else in general. Yeah, that is the vibe I'm getting here, Aries. Okay, now I'm going to quickly pull out the spirits guidance for you in this situation. For private readings, you can write to me at DivineDaughterTarot@gmail.com. The link will be in the description. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel, okay? I'll be very happy to read your comments. It really helps me to improve my readings and to know you guys more. I started with 3 subscribers, and it had touched about 213 and odd, and now I'm almost around 280 and odd subscribers. So it feels amazing, right? Spirit, what is your guidance for my Aries here today in this situationship for the rest of August 2025? We have the High Priestess. Talk less, Aries. Talk less, observe more. Okay, if you really don't want to get into conflicts, I would say it's time to not get defensive. Okay, even if somebody's triggering you, because with me that happens most of the time. People trigger me. Even if I mind my own business, there are people around me who trigger me, who want drama, and I try to, you know, these days especially, I've decided to, okay, talk less, to observe more, to just just analyze the situation. Okay, so follow your intuition, talk as less as possible, but act wisely. Okay, yeah. And then we have Six of Cups. This person that you're dealing with could be someone with whom you have a history with. This person could be somebody from your past, your soulmate. Okay, yeah. Heartbreak, because of whom you are in deep heartbreak here is what I'm seeing. Okay, you might have really attached yourself from this person. Okay, I see that you're really in pain, Aries. Okay, but what spirits are trying to tell you is to have some patience, to follow your intuition. If your intuition is telling you that no, this person is not the right person for you, then detach yourself from this person. If your intuition is telling you that you need to give them one more chance, which I don't see in this reading personally, but if you still feel that, then give it another chance. But you will eventually know what this person's real idea or intention is. Okay, but for now, take it slow, trust yourself. Okay, observe more, analyze more, and then decide. All right. Yeah, bottom of the deck we have the Empress in the reverse. Right. So yeah, somebody who is spirits are trying to tell you to take it easy, take it slow, to not jump into conclusion. Okay, you might be having a lot of memories with this person, you might be really having a lot of good times that you have shared with this person, but the reality is that you cannot really think only from your heart. Okay, you need to also be practical in certain scenarios. So keep that in mind, Aries, before you make any decision. All right, so this is what I have for you for the rest of August 2025. Let me know in the comments if this reading resonated, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you soon in my next reading.